Someone asked, is all processed food bad? Do I have to avoid everything in the middle aisles? Here's what Professor Sarah Berry, King's College London, ZOE Research says. It's not 65% of processed food we should worry about. It's actually only 20 to 25% of what's on UK supermarket shelves that's processed in a way that's genuinely bad for health. The rest ranges from fine to actively beneficial. This matters because the UPF panic has people terrified of tin beans, frozen veg, whole grain bread. But Professor Berry's research shows not all processing is equal. Some processing preserves nutrients, some destroys food matrix. The Nova classification system lumps them together, which creates unnecessary fear and makes healthy eating feel impossible. Professor Sarah Berry runs the ZOE research studies, thousands of participants, continuous glucose monitors, blood tests, the works. Her finding, only 20 to 25% of supermarket food is high-risk ultra-processed. That's the stuff with long ingredient lists, additives you can't pronounce, engineered to be hyper-palatable. The other 75 to 80% includes minimally processed foods that are perfectly healthy. Tinned tomatoes, frozen spinach, whole grain bread with 4 ingredients, natural yoghurt, even some packaged foods with short, recognisable ingredients lists. Here's what actually matters. Food texture determines overconsumption more than Nova classification. Professor Berry explains it's the food matrix, the physical structure that drives how much you eat, not whether it's technically ultra-processed. Soft, easy-to-eat foods disappear fast. Food that requires chewing slows you down. For example, steel-cut oats v instant oats. Clinical trials show a clear hierarchy. Steel-cut oats cause the lowest blood sugar spike. Rolled oats are moderate. Instant oats, almost like sugar. Same ingredient, different structure. Completely different metabolic response. The structure is everything. Supermarkets are designed to make you buy UPF. Real food lives on the edges. Vegetables, fruit, meat, fish, dairy, eggs. Walk the perimeter. Fill your trolley, done. The middle aisle, that's where the 20 to 25% high risk stuff lives. 40 metres of breakfast cereal, entire aisles of biscuits, crisps, fizzy drinks. But there's also tinned beans, oats, frozen veg, tinned fish. Middle aisles aren't forbidden. Just be selective. I shop the perimeter first. Meat, veg, eggs, dairy. Then I go to the middle aisles for specific things. Tinned fish, oats, frozen berries. I know what I'm there for. I'm not browsing the cereal aisle. And remember, organic Cocoa Pops equals Cocoa Pops. Slightly fewer pesticides, still 40% sugar, still ultra-processed rubbish. Organic doesn't make junk food healthy. Focus on structure. Is it whole or is it engineered? Tinned chickpeas equals whole. Ready meal with 40 ingredients equals engineered. That's your filter. Here's the practical rule. Read ingredient lists. If it's got 5 ingredients you recognise, it's probably fine. If it's got 30 ingredients and 3 of them sound like a chemistry experiment, put it back. Tinned tomatoes with 3 ingredients, fine. Tomato sauce with 15 ingredients, including sugar and stabilisers, it's probably edging towards high risk. The 10% rule still applies. If 90% of your full is whole or minimally processed, that 10% won't derail you. But if you're living in the middle aisles, buying the brightly coloured boxes with cartoon characters, you're in that 20 to 25% high risk zone. Bottom line, not all processed food is bad. Only 20 to 25% of supermarket food is genuinely high risk. Focus on the food matrix, whole structure, short ingredients list, food that require chewing. You're not trapped. The free 14-day rhythm reset guide in the description includes shopping guidance, what to buy, what to skip. No stress. This is educational content based on research and my own experience. It is not medical advice. Focus on whole foods as your baseline and speak to your GP if you have any specific health concerns.